Hey guys, Esdee here. Yeah, here we are. My last of my free days for the next 12 days, I want to say. Because I've got, no, 10 days. Because I got 5 days coming and then 5 days for next week. Because our weeks go Monday through Sunday. But anyway. So this is my last free day for a while. And I kind of took advantage of it. We went to Burger King again when I picked up my sister. This time I tried their Philly cheese steak, not steak, Philly cheese burger. Philly cheese long burger. Which tasted mostly like a cheeseburger with, annoying onions. Because, they're strips, grilled onions, sauteed onions in long strips, and of course whenever you bite and you pull and a whole onion comes out. Really annoying. Not bad. Probably wouldn't buy it again. I would definitely buy it before I'd buy the Angriest Whopper just because of the price. It was 2 for $5, so I was able to get 2 sandwiches for the price that I paid for an Angriest Whopper. Also got an original chicken sandwich and a spicy crispy chicken junior, I think was what it was called. So yeah, I kind of went a little overboard. Didn't eat much else. Had some mom-made, basically it's ramen soup, only she does 4 packs of ramen with only 2 of the seasonings, 1 of those cartons of chicken stock, chicken breasts, and a head of cabbage. Sometimes she gets a little fancy and she throws some carrots in there too, or other vegetables if we got them around, but it was just the cabbage today. I jazzed mine up with some curry powder. Didn't eat too much of it. I mean, I probably ate more than I should have given everything else I've eaten today. But there was that. There was the peanut butter egg, Reese's peanut butter egg. I ate one of those. And that's pretty much all I've eaten today. Yeah. So, not great, not terrible. Did not get a soda at Burger King. We stuck with just the sandwiches. So, that was good. Avoided the NutraSweet. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move the laptop for a second here because I'm about to get really excited with my arms. Hi, you like my stream like there's nobody watching. Yeah, because normally there's nobody. Actually, I had 2 viewers, although I know one of them personally. I did my very first fitness stream today. That's why I've got the sports bra on underneath the t-shirt, because I went ahead and just put it on so there'd be no excuses. Did Dragon Age Inquisition on normal, which, granted, some of it was kind of intense, but there was also, I felt like, a lot of sitting. I think as I play the game more, there will be more of the cutscenes and whatnot. I made a special character just for the video game fitness programs. Basically, the concept is, with the VGFP, is during load screens and fast traveling, you alternate between wide stance push-ups, leg raises. Oh, see, these are legs and they're raising. Yay. And pull-ups. But since my pull-up bar is like all the way down the hall and I tweaked my shoulder, and yeah, blah 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 blah, excuses. I was planning on doing bent over rows with a 10-pound dumbbell, and break it down to 2 if that proved to be too much to maintain during cutscenes, or not cutscenes, during loading screens and whatnot. But I never got that far, because I went straight to the hinterlands and I was adventuring. I only did the workout for a little over 30 minutes today, because I know, call it an excuse if you want, but one of my cats, 2 of my cats were play fighting. They decided that this beautiful area that I had cleared out so that I could do all my exercises in was a perfect place to roll around and try and be adorable and then play fight each other. And they were play fighting, and the youngest one bounced off the older one right onto my foot. And as she bounced down, she sunk a claw right into, like right here in this area here on my big toe. Just right in there. And then when she bounced back off, she dug under and flipped up. So it hurt like a mofo. And at first, I was just going to kind of try and play it off and keep gaming and exercising and whatnot. But then I glanced down, there was blood everywhere. And yeah, I was like, okay, I should probably take care of this. You know, bleeding is not good. So I cut the stream short so I could attend to my toe, cleaned it as best I could, given that it was down in that crevice. Put some Neosporin on it, crossed my fingers hoping it doesn't get infected because it is a toe, and it was a cat claw. Cat claws are some of the dirtiest things out there, and they really carry nasty stuff, so everyone pray for me that I don't lose my big toe over this. Okay, other stuff during the fitness program. So there's that. There's jump squats whenever you claim something or set up a camp. I did a couple of those. And there's, I chose to do calf raises whenever I was using the ocularium to try and find shards around, which, now I haven't watched the other two, the heroic and the, heroic and legendary versions of the game, or mythic, or whatever, however we're terming it. So I don't know if that's already in there, but whenever I was hunting down shards, I stood in, my butt, stood in a calf raise. You play the game while sitting on a, fitness ball, and when you do the jump squats, you pull the ball up with you. Let's see, during conversations and cutscenes, you're supposed to do bobble squats. Sitting on the ball and bobble squatting. Bobble squatty, bobble squatty. There was something that you were supposed to do when this happened. You were supposed to stand into a calf raise and then sit back down. But I didn't encounter doing that, so I can't remember what it was. I'm one of those people that I have to kind of do it for it to click in my head. That's why I remember everything else, but I don't remember that so much. However, if you go to the Team Sasa channel on YouTube, here on YouTube, yay, and I'll link the video itself below, you can totally check it out. I'll also link you to a copy of my fitness program, or the 33.5-minute video that I did on Twitch, where you can see me like down in the bottom corner. Let's see. Bottom corner. Yay, down there. Okay. Or, hey, that's how you're supposed to do it. The bottom corner, like right there, of me bouncing around like a mofo, and shouting a lot, and telling people to take a face full of sword. Just for shits and giggles, when I put together the character for this, I made it look like Magnus Beasticus, who also looks like Chris Hemsworth. So, my mom actually saw me while I was making the character and asked me why I was going to play Thor. But, yeah, that was funny. I thought it would be amusing, since I'm doing the video game fitness program that he puts on, and yeah. So now I get to make him run around and stab things in the face while he's making me bounce around like a moron. But yeah, so even though I only did it for about 30 minutes, I'm feeling it a bit in my legs. So I'm optimistic about this. The main thing will be sticking with it. I may or may not always stream when I'm doing these, because I can envision where I would form an excuse of, well, other people are doing stuff in the house and using bandwidth, and it'll look like a shitty stream and blah 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 blah, whatever. Whereas if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, for example, even though I shouldn't be playing video games at 2 o'clock in the morning right now, I'm trying to get a decent sleep schedule. Whereas if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I feel like playing for a little while, I'll just pop on Magnus and get to work. So, yeah, there's that. And I told you about food, and yeah, there was some exercise. Water intake wasn't great. Sleep, could have been better. I stayed up a little later than I should have, because I snuck back downstairs to play. Yeah, that's about it. So tomorrow is my first day back at work. It's an 11 to 8 shift. So my food intake, which, damn it, I need to make sure, I have to remember, I have to get up at an appropriate hour because I have a shit ton of stuff to cook and make for tomorrow. I got a bunch of chicken breasts that are thawing in the fridge, and a Cornish game hen, and, you know, other stuff. And I have to remember to bring everything to work so I can eat it all. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Anywho, I'm gonna call it. Yep. Have fun. Get fit. And remember, never stop playing video games. Esdee out. Bye.